Grand Rising, everyone. It is Shalonda, and I'm back with another video. So, yeah. So, all right. So I was just sitting in here, trying to just move stuff around this room, clean it up or whatever. I was going through my bag of cards, and I'm gonna separate them, like my garbage pail kids, the sight words, whatever. It's gonna take me a million years almost because this bag is so full. But I don't like the fact that they're all, even though it's been working, I don't like the fact that they're all clustered up like that. So I got this Alex drawer over here that I was about to throw away, but it's not as, I had two of them, one was in bad shape and this one is not in that much of bad shape. So I'm gonna separate them in these drawers here next to my table. But anyways, I'm just moving some stuff around, which is very suspicious here indeed. You know, I was thinking about this when I went away on my trip, but then I wasn't. I was thinking about, like, before I left, like, Stepford Wives energy, okay? But then when I got back here, I didn't think about it for a while. You know, I didn't feel any different or anything like this. And then now, all of a sudden, I'm feeling like a difference in my momentum. Now, normally, again, with so-called narcolepsy, which I really think is that it could be something that's like a sleeping disorder or daytime sleepiness, but I feel like it has to do with a long time of spell work or even MK Ultra, okay? So we're going to get into it a little bit, okay? Because I feel like this has something to do with like union energy. It has something to do with these big boys and government and things like this that are all battling. Like, because regardless of what regardless of what we think, at some point in time, these boys, including possibly my spouse or a clone of my spouse, decided that they were going to go against me. They decided they were going to show some kind of interest for a certain amount of time, right? And call themselves falling in love with, if this is a masculine, they came back into your energy to rebuild something or to fix or to heal something, but really they came back to embarrass you or put you up on a chopping block, or maybe they already had you on the cross and then now they're nailing your feet to it and your hands to it. Because if you think about that symbolically, that means that somebody's not able to work while they're on the cross. One of the words that came out here, one of those the Salem witch trials things that came out was not a witch, okay? So somebody could have been doing this on me, trying to see if I'm a witch and realizing I'm not, or they're trying to make an excuse that somebody that is a witch or that's working with witchcraft or manipulation or works with somebody that does MK Ultra, somebody, they want me to not look at them some kind of way, but I see them. So these are men that they know who the Most High Feminine is, or the Most High God energy on this plane. But you are steady trying to lift up these people and put them above my throne. It's not happening. So, you know, it's the only thing these people probably stole money from me, owe me money, owe me my identity. These motherfuckers is building bitches in the workshop with my energy and putting them hoes in front of my face while I see my personality slip from myself into other motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know how it feels unless you're in this situation. It's like somebody is slowly picking every feather off of your body to put it on something else that they deem fit or better. But it's not better. It's worse. It's not good. And it is only because they are covering up for a crime, major crime that has been done against one person. Not only can I not be this person that this crime happened to, and I came back this time to set the record straight and get what's due to me, but you're going to break up what's due to me and break up court cases and put these bitches in the courtroom as if they're with me. And then even if they win or lose or whatever, these bitches is walking away with winnings that belong to me. Do you understand what I'm saying? They allow these witches or these robots or whatever to tap into my energy, take memories that have been stored in my subconscious while I was going through this awakening. I was supposed to be able to do this shadow work, pull on this energy, bring these things to light, and have my own court cases, right? This is something where motherfuckers should have been approaching me, you know what I'm saying, to take my case. So and so they're giving these females access to very sensitive information. It's very much goes against somebody's human rights. It goes against the will of God. It goes against the will of that person. It goes against anything, and this is just the strangest thing, because you think, a motherfucker look at me and be like, you just a regular girl from a small town that, is an at-home mom. You don't have nothing. But again, that's what you see on the surface. You should never judge a book by its cover, right? Some of us came here for a reason, okay? All right? So I feel like somebody was doing this for some reason here. I was just picking up, I just sat there for a second or whatever, and I'm just thinking like, wait a minute. Now, what if it's the opposite with me? What if they needed to be able to cipher my energy for a long time? And then this could be, again, this spouse that could have been cloned by one of these union companies or something like this, right? Okay? Could be even the one that he worked at, okay? And they were doing something in the opposite manner for me for the past 15 years. I look back at a post that I put up 11 years ago of something that I made in my craft room. Well, it was a memory that came up on Facebook or whatever. And then I just thought back. I was trying to think back to that long ago. My creativity, the light. You understand, my light, my inner light. You know what I'm saying? Even my videos or my personality from last year up until now. You see, some of these girls started off with, you see how my energy is in this video? They started off with this type of energy, and I watched for a long time, a year or more with any of these energies, and they still stayed the same to a certain extent. They change if not. But now they change it. Now, my personality, I've just been always somebody full of personality, okay? And so there's nothing new under the sun. These are people that I've known my whole life, and I know their energy, right? I've always been the one that's been kind of like a little bit, not louder with my voice, not more outspoken, but just had a lot of spunk or personality, or bring life to the conversation, or kind of veer off a little bit and make people think or laugh. Out of all the people all the other girls were more mature. And I used to think maybe it's because I stay around children all day, and maybe, it's not a level of maturity with me. I just feel like they had to deal with adulting more than me because they went to work every day and I didn't. But the maturity level is not what we're questioning here. Okay, I would be as mature as these women, okay, with the way I carry myself, the way I speak, and things like this. But like I said, now when you see somebody trying to exalt someone in front of you, and actually say, if you worked at the same company, the boss has you walk into your company and there's all 22 employees or something on the wall, but for some reason you still work there. Normally, if somebody doesn't work there no more, they'll cover the picture or take the picture off. But you still work there. You might be that glue or something, and you walk in and everybody's picture is there, but yours is covered up so nobody can see it. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're even the fucking employee of the month. You hear me? And you walk in there, and for some reason these people have your picture covered and they will not uncover it. Well, maybe after you're not the employee of the month anymore, then they'll take your picture down. Then they'll take the cloth off of your picture. And it's like, well, so you want my picture to shine here now, but when it was my turn to be employee of the month, you had me restricted. Why? I don't know, something like in class, what the hell is a class action? So this is what's going on. People are trying to survive. People are just trying to make it. people are saying, oh, we're just trying to make it, why you hating on us? But you see a whole company or a corporation or a whole something oppressing one person and you have nothing to say about it. Like, you should not have nothing to say about this person that's bringing out this truth. And that's why I really don't care anyway what people think, okay? They're just doing that to try to distract you from whatever. So this company, and not only may this company owe you money, because you could be even connected to or a child of the owner, right? Like the daughter of the village chief or something like this. So not only that, everybody else knows about it than you, but you. This is the energy that I'm picking up on. Some friends or something was supposed to tell somebody, but they didn't. And I always think about those lyrics, and now they don't care, okay? Right? So this got something to do with like total mind control. And what was on my mind was just total, just obliterate the whole fucking thing then, right? So what companies are these? What can these companies be I like to call it probed, right? Should these companies, it's almost like I'm almost seeing like a wall, and this is just an analogy or something of like people's energy balls in these jars or something like this, and it's like in some kind of warehouse or something like this, and like somebody saves the day by, like, it's like, what do? Do we burn it down? But people's energy is in there, people's souls are in there, people's laughter, their creativity. There's different jars or compartments in there that's holding these things. So it's almost like going in and just knocking every down, like in a movie or a cartoon, like a cartoon or something, like everything knocks down, like somebody breaks a spell or something, or breaks some kind of barrier, or breaks some glasses or something, and all the souls or all the energy go back to the original person. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like how people be talking about, like, calling my energy back to me. So it's just like, it's something like this, okay? Because whatever this is, I don't know. And I'm hearing that welcome to the new age here. But let's see if we can catch some of the stuff because I noticed that also I was watching I was clicking through some of my feed on my stick or whatever. And then now I don't think this one was talking about this situation. But something that she said about somebody putting up stuff from a long time ago. So like I said, whatever this thing is that we picking up on, this happened a long time ago. Something be 2001, 99, something about the 90s, heavily. So it's almost like even like a big union boss or something could have killed his brother with, it's like a union boss, a Hispanic man, and a so-called black man, right? And also a private military, possibly the Wagner group. Okay? There's something about something like this. A cover-up as to who really could have got hit by a car. They just cloned a man, which could be a distant relative or brother, or this could be just two people that were supposed to be up that would be in the same walk of life at the same time. Because it just would be weird for, well, I guess this is the way so-called the universe works. If a family was like somebody's lineage, say somebody is American and somebody is Mexican, but somewhere along the way they did swap energy or something, and there's some kinship there, okay? Let's say 100 or 200 or 300 years later, these people meet back up living right next to each other on the same corner in a whole nother part of the world, okay? They both have daughters the same age. Do you understand what I'm saying? They both could be going through some kind of ascension. They could be kind of like look similar. They could even be almost like the similar age. Okay. But again, I'm thinking, is this energy of my, like, when I found out that my BFF ran over a man. But I'm telling you, when I was reading about the article, the name just didn't match who passed away. So I was asking again, because I keep even hearing something about somebody fell off a ladder or something. Okay. I was thinking about my dad doing the siding on his wife's house, and then I also keep seeing him on a ladder at my old house, our childhood house that we grew up in. So like I said, I don't know what this is, okay? But I just keep picking up on these energies. It could be all different energies that we picking up on, and again, whatever resonate. But I keep on wondering, was that another Cain and Abel? And now, or because we know that somebody got a baby from the Lord, okay? Eve got the baby from the Lord, so that first baby might not have even been. Do you understand what I'm saying? Adam's baby, if you want to try to kind of say it. The Lord was whoever was the boss at that time. Or it could have been a most high energy on the plane at that time. It doesn't matter. It still doesn't matter to the person that's being harassed and needs to have some type of stability rebuilt in their life after somebody ripped somebody off from something, when you could have been in a situation where you could be comfortable in building your own thing or doing your own thing. So somebody wants somebody just to forget about whatever the fuck this is here and just move on. I also noticed that there could be this J energy, which is a friend of this friend, that I think she had a baby with one of my cousins. Like, none of this shit just didn't happen for no reason. But when I was looking at a couple months back, and we were looking at something about this same thing, about this union thing, and then I found an image of this woman that looked just like her back in high school. Because I feel like some of these people are frozen in time. And she had worked at or owned a paper shredding company. So this has been like a big old organization here, okay? Where there's one part of this place that was doing the cloning. There's somebody that was recording somebody's secretly and possibly illegally. There's one portion of this that, somebody was hired at a place where they can paper shred stuff to get rid of evidence. It's something like a whole, I'm even hearing from four corners. Four corners. These could be all the people that kind of trapped the queen or the princess or the god in a jar, or killed Zeus, and then started to just build around this person. Because that killing didn't have to be literally. That could just make somebody blind, make somebody look bad, ruin their reputation, ruin, it could be anything like this to get you cast down or cast out. To make it seem like you're not a viable point. But you see how even the head of this octopus, this peacock, all these things shooting out of the top of this peacock's head. This makes me think about royalty, this royal blue too. All right. It's something about somebody is saying that, but you could be the blueprint or the prototype for something. This could be a trial or something that somebody put you in here because you're a person, because you never know what you sign in those contracts or whatever when you join a job anywhere. You could be selling over your soul to some of these corporations, even at Burlington Coal Factory or something, if you just work there as a fucking cashier. You know what I'm saying? And does that change the game with tribal or biblical marriages? Does the corporation become the owner of your wife and not your best friend or your brother after you pass away? Like, this making me think about these aspects here. But part of me feels like a masculine energy is still living in the background, that somebody could have just faked their death 10 years ago. And then this woman that somebody's trying to put in front of you, they chose the one that you would feel is stepping on your toes or already in your shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? That you bring up the most, like, oh, I see what they doing with this bitch. I want this bitch out my energy. It's done. I want a fucking spiritual restrict. And somebody still taking and putting that, somebody just disrespectful as fuck. That's all. Somebody also in the background could have been sacrificed by their family. They could have been sleeping with a dad, your dad. They could have been this father figure, even if this is a governor or a president or a lord or a, another god, a little g god or something like this. Okay? But this is like a different world, man. We're not talking about maybe everybody else already been able to see this world. I just been blind to it from being under brainwashing or mind control or MK Ultra. Because you would think, why would somebody want to put that on you? Who the fuck are you? But these people already knew who I was or about the coming or the second coming of Christ. So they've been working for 20 years plus. They say like 200 years or something, but that could really be 20. So somebody could have been working that long to make sure, because somebody could have been 21 whenever this started here. You could be double, because there's a lot of double energy. You could be double that now. You could be like 42 or something around there. Okay. All right, let's get started, because I was putting these cards, I don't know, whatever. Sometimes I just like to let it rip real quick, say the things that are like at the top of my mind's eye. And then, you know, once it starts to die down, then we'll go into the cards or whatever and the reason why or whatever. Okay, so just bear with me. All this setup is different. Everything is just different. Something is going on right now. Okay, I feel like my brain activity. This could be also them doing this and documenting this here. Okay. So it's like, say you were a part of some trials or something. What I'm doing here is letting these people know if something worked or not. Not that I'm in consent with these people, but do you understand what I'm saying? I kind of feel like the brain power or focus is coming back. So maybe it could have been not an illness at all. Maybe somebody just wanted to make sure that they can find somebody else that would kind of love them or would be able to overpower me to marry, so that they could either protect themselves to not testify against each other, or so that this person could put this person in my place. So this is like a premeditated murder of a queen in her rising. And everybody's guilty. Now, at some point in time, somebody could have changed their mind. Oh, forget it. I wish I wouldn't have done that. Oh, I love her. I don't want to, and maybe they still marry somebody else and try to sun you or put you under or something like this, or try to turn you from a queen or a king to a fucking princess or a little prince. Like talking about you need more time, but now it's like somebody's fucked up because they had eyes on somebody and they just took them off within 24 hours, and now somebody is automatically just more active or alert. So somebody cast somebody down just enough time for them to find a replacement. It took them about 10 to 20 years. If it took you that long to find another replacement or to try to defeat this person in the court of, I'm about to say Allah instead of law. Okay. Then, do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody is a control god or a control freak. So this has been a setup. So this is like a whole huge lawsuit right here. And not only that, this had to be still something to do with this Taurus or his job or something, because like, not to get all into business, at some point in time through this marriage, there was a certain amount of money that was allotted to me to take care of myself or the house a week. Somebody just decided to not be giving that accordingly for the past. So it says something in the Bible about somebody supposed to be giving somebody 10% of something. Now, this motherfucker might be over here being a billionaire somewhere, okay, on account of whatever this is. And you just still going off of the household money in the house, and that's still getting small because we're dealing with modern day slavery. So whoever this bitch is already jealous of me. This person thinking they defeated me, but that female that somebody trying to hold over me, somebody put that female in their life just to, so it's gonna all balance out for me in the end, I feel, but just to allow this person, like, oh, he really did it, and something is happening now, possibly, because this person don't know that another group that's more vicious than this person is who enlisted this person to get into this person's head or get in their pocket or get in the marriage or get next to them. Also, even to take like an Adam or the man taking energy from his wife and giving it to the woman. or taking energy from the woman and giving it to his wife. Somebody doesn't want you to be the energy that you are. Somebody has also tried to cipher off or block off any of your birthright, your gifts that are due to you in this time as a birthright for you to complete a mission that God put you on this planet to complete. And you think that it should not be off with the heads of these individuals? I don't give a fuck about you acting appalled. I'm appalled that 50 and 60 and 70-year-old people and 40 and 20-year-old people is sitting on vlogs or blogs all day, 5, 6, 7 of them just arguing about something. A lot of these people don't even know you. If they would just be honest, these are tomb raiders. When somebody casts somebody down or kills somebody, they allow these people. It's like a drug. These are sex addicts, meaning the mental sexual. They're addicts of going into your deepest thoughts, playing God and taking this in. Because I felt like what I was feeling last night is another Lord or another God feeling bad that he put some people on the earth. Okay? That he flooded the earth or put water on the earth. Okay? This could also be a Mommy Watson energy that somebody put on me. Okay? Or tried to put a spirit on me or around me or within me. Okay? So that this person can learn me or something like this here. So they can play God, and this bitch can put her tentacles in my skin or something like this, and also cipher my energy and act like it's coming from this person. Like the Mommy Wata is God. This could actually be people that are actually a part of this ring to take down a king. They could have been doing this since high school or since even earlier than that. I want to say junior high or high school. Okay, so I'm going to pull another one, but this is strange. So we have Lamia or Lamaya, okay? It says, these are my demon cards, okay? And it says, Lamia was once a beautiful queen whose grief over the loss of her children turned her into a monster. Lamia also refers to later monster women who rob graveyards to feed on the dead. Didn't I just say that, y'all? I never even pulled this card before. If I did, it was once when I first got the pack about a year and a half ago. Didn't I just say this? Y'all seen me just pull this damn card. Okay, so maybe I guess we are on to something here. Maybe we are on to something here. This could just be a stage that some people go through and they try to call it a demon. That's why I say I've been very careful with demons and devil energy, okay? Like I think this is called something demon deck or something like this. But some of these demons could be fallen angels, okay? And some of these people could have gotten these ugly names because they were actually honorable saviors that didn't fit a certain narrative or something, and that's why somebody is here to change that. That could be that villain era energy or something like this, okay? But again, if people that have been vilified is not being uplifted to be able to participate, then what is the use of it? So you might well just say a selective gathering of whatever to complete some kind of a mission here, okay? Because somebody has robbed, you hear me? Somebody had, now if this is the new age, I'm just saying we should be prepared for this. And I guess it ain't nothing you could do, or they want you to feel like it ain't nothing you could do about it, okay? So, you know, if that, because we grew up in I grew up in a system where this side of it I didn't really know about growing up until late in life, right? So maybe that could be a like colorblind or being blind could be something a little bit deeper, okay? That could also mean that you bump into walls or somebody has some type of film or something over your eyes, and when you're walking towards whatever it is, you may be like, oh, here's a clue. And by the time you get up there, you're pulling this string, you get up this thing, and there's a brick wall. Now, that's not by your choice, because if The wall wasn't there. You will probably keep on going and learning and seeing or whatever, sensing, picking up on things. But these are systematic, right? To make it seem like you're incompetent or something like this. But again, this is, I grew up in the era where people like, yeah, the man be doing this, the man be doing that. Oh yeah, the white man, okay, or the man, right? So I like to call people out that's accountable, but I also like to call myself out when I'm accountable. So why can't these people be held accountable? Well, they shall be held accountable, just like everyday people are seemingly so supposed to be held. Nobody gets away with murder. Nobody gets away with it on it. I was also picking up that somebody could have even did something even more foul than that. Y'all know how Cookie went to jail, right? We're gonna keep reiterating like this, okay? For 17 years. Some of you could have been in a mental, like your brain was sealed or something, or your womb was shut. Okay? Do you see what I'm saying? For a certain, now literally they have been using your womb for scientific whatever research or something, but it was whatever this we're talking about is so that you won't be able to produce, and if you are, it's the bare minimum. Those opportunities that should be at your front door are never showing up. We have to talk about what is really going on here. Because you think that, yeah, whatever, everything's going on wrong. I can't do anything about things that I can't control, but this is your conduit. We are in a time and space where I own this. I am a fucking LLC then. I don't need no fucking LLC. I am the business. I don't need no fucking I may even be a different type of being on this planet where that's why the paperwork and shit ain't never really been that important to me, because I'm not even I'm not even supposed to be here operating on that shit. Right? These people have already tried and tested or seen or something throughout my life to know I'm not a danger to society or really at all, unless somebody fuck with me. And you still won't have to come to me. Or if you doing something too fucking crazy and you come to me and you do something to me and you run back home, I'm come after your motherfucking ass. But what we're talking about is, you see what I'm saying? Now, if we're on a different level and these people they seamless and they don't have no fucking rules, and I'm the same type of person, then what the fuck are you restricting me for? That means Israel has the right to protect herself, so give me my cut back. I don't have to sell my fucking soul for some shit that belonged to me. I'm not going to let you think that you even playing with me by saying some stupid shit like that. This like everybody know God came to the earth and motherfucker like, where your ID at? Yeah, well, everybody got to get, no, not fucking God. What are you talking about? Everybody already know. Everybody will see him or her. It's even more obvious if this is somebody that don't get views and don't leave the house, and a lot of people know about this person so-called secretly. Because why is it a secret? So that you don't ever turn on TV and see yourself there, right? Somebody had to compartmentalize it. Also spread out the trauma to make it seem like this is happening to a mass of people. Yes, some of this stuff has happened to a mass of people with the identity theft and these particular things. But I feel like it's only happening to one person on a certain level that shouldn't be talked about and watered down as if it's happening to many people. This was an attack of a community, or could be on a global scale of one woman of the earth, of fucking Gaia, okay? The original God energy. And they know what the fuck, you know what you did. That there has been many different gods on many different levels on this plane many motherfucking different times. And these people so damn smart, they so stupid. You've been allotted the tools that you need to try to destroy me. You really don't know anything else further than that. That's why these people sit on here and talk about the same shit over and over again. No explanation, no hiding something, no knocking no shit up on knocking no tables over, no pulling no fucking rugs up on. They do it in the dark. Why you scared? Why you hiding? Why you masquerading around? and why I'm not and I'm still here. Somebody wants you to be tortured by this to make it like an opportunity pass or something like this, or you're never going to get it. And even if you have people on your team that you're not aware of, it's to make you say, oh my God, well, my team must be weak or something. What the fuck? Or I don't have a team no more. Or, oh my God, these people left me or something. And somebody's a force by themselves, right? See, because we put these little implements on people and situations and shit like this. You know, I feel like when you meet somebody, if y'all link up, if y'all, you know what I'm saying, like each other, stuff, it's something gonna happen naturally. You know, I know that I have a certain type. I like a nice looking man. Okay, boy, when I was younger, okay? I like nice looking boys. When I'm older, I like a man. Okay? And so it's kind of like I was about to say something about appearance or looks or something like this. And it wasn't anything shallow. Damn. I can't remember what I was about to say. I cannot remember. Oh, about when you meet somebody, like people might say, oh, I would prefer this, or I would prefer that, or I would prefer this, or I would prefer that. Your preferences when dating. I think I was going to talk about something about your preferences or something. But we all know that, oh, that's what I was going to say. But we all know that you might meet that one person once in a while. You have those things. That don't mean that's where you stop, right? And we all know that we've been with somebody that maybe was not that attractive, or maybe you was with somebody that didn't have that much money or something like this, even though those, you might have these preferences or something. But again, you might, so somebody can't call you shallow because you did date and really like somebody genuinely that may not have been that attractive. You know what I'm saying? So it's something like, yeah, like these things that we put up. But I feel like in my situation, in this lifetime, it's a person. Don't have nothing to do. It's an energy. It's a person. Pre-selected by source. It's like what God put together that no man or alien anything put asunder. Okay. And I feel like that is like a staple something for me. Somebody is like so disrespectful is just what I feel. And so jealous and so like obsessed. Like these kind of people should not be in anywhere near any mentorship. They should not, these kind of narcissists, they should not be in no positions of power. They should not have no type of authority over nobody. Maybe they self if they want to. Hell, they can have as much money as they want to, unless they caught doing some type of spell work on somebody, and then they should get their assets frozen. Because we're not talking about regular these individuals are not regular, normal individuals on this planet no more either. This could become a danger to society here. But it's the thing is already taking over. The thing has taken over in an ill-mannered way. There's nothing to do but dismantle it at this point. And it can be a person or a group of people. I'm just saying. It's already in charge. Nothing we will be doing in the future will be natural at all. It will not be earthly or organic. Nothing you eat ever again will be organic. I don't give a fuck if it got a big organic sticker on it at your store. It's a lie. Your thoughts are not even organic. Somebody could possibly want to kill somebody and have you go off and do it. This is what these people talking about, buying these cars or getting these vassals or getting a car or a new car. You understand what I'm saying? This is so somebody can use someone or something external to them to attack or hurt or do something to someone. That could be also what this whole shit is about, this right to carry. A right to not heal, but carry that energy out there of carry in the world and secretly use it on people in order for your advantage. Now, some of us can't be killed, but they can also keep trying to kill you over and over and over again, which is a mental illness for them. Maybe you're not aware that people are playing arcade games with your life. Somebody could have already, I'm hearing somebody could have killed somebody even 9 times already. All right. They thought something was the last time, but since they played so much, you don't get no time. You just don't die. But psychologically, you could know because I was picking up on this energy last year. I knew that it felt like somebody was coming in here like playing some kind of game with my life or creating me's all over the world or something so that people can kill me or something like this or kill people like their enemies or something. This is some sick shit that I'm just telling you. Okay, so we on this channel. Look, I don't even know. This is just some drop, motherfucker. These some gems being dropped. Okay, listen. Somebody might say somebody could be fucking around with something they shouldn't have been fucking around with it, and now they try to tweak it this way, and now somebody could be going nuts because it's coming out. I didn't realize why the first time because everybody's talking about Jesus like Jesus, 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 but did Jesus know? Because they was like, my Lord, my this. Did God know? My friend, or whatever the fuck. Did Jesus know? And it seemed like when he knew, that's when they did what they did to him or her. The inflation. They wanted you to be Jesus without knowing you were Jesus so motherfuckers can keep stealing from you. Mm. Or me. All right? Mm. Like this. And now they got these bitches. Hi. Creeping around our land from different countries, nationalities, and everything like this. They're well blended in here that are doing just this. Deeming people unfit and then ciphering information from them or energy or money or accounts or trust funds or whatever. Mindsets, laughter. Hmm? Which one is it? I don't know. You're going to have to try to connect it. Just push yours and then try to connect it. There might be one right here, this wider one. Okay? Because I think mine got wider at the top. So many women could have been on this planet that went through this throughout the test of time. Everyday women, famous women. This could be a spell that people put on people. Okay. This is my. This is what somebody could have been doing all this time here. Okay. They could be trying to make God a female God. This Robin Peter the King Paul or something, but everything is hers. They could be posing as God, posing as you, using their connection to you to gain power through you or me. Okay, I'm gonna just say how it's coming out. Me. Okay, this is what these people have been doing to me more than likely. Okay, we'll try not to put names on it, but it's not just like one. They created many of these. Many will come in my name saying that I am the Christ and deceive many, saying I am the Christ will deceive many. So whoever this high priest reverse is in this reverse energy because it is probably more so a dark energy because they were drinking somebody else's cup instead of bringing it, and this would be something that was being done in the night. Instead of bringing it where you were supposed to be bringing it, this person did everything ass backwards or horse backwards. He's sitting backwards on his horse, and he is drinking. Mhm. From this cup that's supposed to be being delivered to someone else. So somebody could have been taking your love and taking it in instead of just like somebody reading some of your love notes or something and falling in love with your love interest or whoever is in love with you and approaching them or coming at them and saying, "Oh, I know you like this, I know you like that," because they were reading your letters before they fucking got to whoever. Yes, because they were reading your letters and things and before. I think you got it on mine. Before they even got to you. What you? I just seen the volume go up on the computer. On the computer? Yeah, I mean on my phone. I just seen the volume go up on my phone. So this must be mine. I'm gonna have to put something on mine. I'm probably gonna put some gems or something on it. Okay. Somebody doesn't want you to get to the finish line and get clarity. They like to lead you up to the thing. You know how people say you can't lead a horse to water and make them drink? But you can also lead a horse to water and then block him from being able to drink. Restrain him, put a muzzle on him, or do something to make it so that the horse can't drink. And sit there and say, "See, guys, he's not drinking. It's not my fault he's not drinking." But do you understand what I'm saying? Mm. Mm. Somebody want to make you into like a dummy or something like this, okay? You might even be watching this occur and you didn't know that somebody swapped this real horse at a distance. You didn't know somebody swapped this real horse out with this fake horse or some shit like this. And you sitting there like, yeah, you damn right. You led him all the way up there, but he ain't drinking. But you don't realize that ain't even the real motherfucking horse up there. It's something like this, you know? It's just something like this. Somebody trying to show somebody something. This could be somebody trying to show somebody from the other side. Because they only see things in a certain way. Okay? But this high priestess or these high priestesses are guilty of, or this could be a masculine too, sipping on or drinking on somebody else's stuff. They were supposed to be bringing something to like intercepting something, your mail, a check, some alimony, some child support, some insurance, some workman's comp, somebody was doing some damn food stamps, whatever this is. And I ain't been on public assistance. I probably was on it a little bit when I was younger, okay? But for years, 20-something years, for any motherfucking thing. I think I had to sign my D-baby up for something so my name could be on something, but I still have insurance. Somebody might want to check that too. You could still think that you have insurance and they have a whole nother wife down getting insurance for your person's job or something like this, and you're not getting it anymore. So you could be going to the doctor and they could be withholding bills and you could be piling up some shit here. Somebody, I'm hearing that somebody could be trying to add somebody else onto somebody's insurance, or you know, get you on public assistance and then put another bitch as this man's wife so she can get some type of so she can be on his insurance. Like, people are doing this to people that's living, bitch, because you can't never kill me without killing yourself, fool. Literally. You can't kill my spirit. You can't have my motherfucking soul. None of that. I'm going to always bounce back and make you look stupid. So, again, we might well just get this shit on. Cause I'm telling you right now, something is going on here. We got the sawmill, seesaw. I was putting these cards away, so there's definitely something about something blue. Okay? Blue is very significant to this. 6 and 9 or 69. Okay? Whoever this 69 person is could be eating off your stuff, pecking at you or something like this. Or they could be silent, or they want you to be silent. This could be the person that wants you to shut up. Sawhorse, Sawyer, saw, jigsaw puzzle, chainsaw, and seesaw. This is making me think about that movie, The Saw. Somebody could have been sick or something like this here. Okay? And they needed to get, like, I think this last one is he needed to get healed, and these people act like they healed this person. These could be these high priestesses in reverse here. And so now this person want to get somebody could also be trying to act like somebody's savior. They could have been using your blood and going to give somebody a blood transfusion or something like this. They was using your blood the whole time, acting like it was theirs, okay? Or your DNA or something, and trying to act like it was theirs. And now they have favor in a father's eyes, or a brother, or a husband, or something like this, when it was really you. And before you realize, like, you could be on your way somewhere, like these people I think on this preview was, and you get on an airplane or a flight, and you end up under the control of this man right here, whoever this man will be. Hold on, let me start putting on some motherfucking cards now. And the whole time, you could be the motherfucker that saved this person's life, and somebody else is taking this could be a wealthy man or something that would like to give you something for being there for him, or helping him understand something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have been hiding your content. If somebody was gravitated towards your channel or your work, somebody could have been hiding your content, changing the voice, or doing something like this and acting like it was you. It's so funny because I just seen, I think it was Chief Warhorse or something on there. And Phoenix Moon Alive for some reason came out through my feed. Somebody could be trying to go to an elder to tell on somebody, or go to an elder to get help for something. I don't know. This is like, I don't know what the fuck this is, okay? I'm just telling you right now. But somebody, okay. Ooh, let me calm down. There was something, I got a vibe from that video. Like, whoever this is that wants you to stop is trying to go to an elder to try to be acting like a peacemaker after they fuck somebody shit. Somebody could be scared. Somebody could be trying to make a truce or something. I don't know what this is. Somebody else has a code here. Somebody wants you to shut up. Somebody could have been playing like they were somebody's daughter, a long lost daughter of somebody that they were. This person could have fell in love with you by doing this shit after doing this, or they could fucking just hate your guts. But whoever this is trying to, I'm about to say permeate. They're trying to act as though this is this person here. They could have cut you down, your tree down with this chainsaw. We have Sawhorse. This could be Warhorse, okay? Something about Sawyer, like Tom Sawyer and the boy or whatever, Huck or whatever. I was just thinking about Tommy and Annika off of Pippi Longstocking, which was one of my favorite movies too. All right? So somebody could know that you and they trying to hide up under some elders, some shit like this, just to get this person to come swoop down on you and end your motherfucking ass, so they can't never know the truth. That is the real foul motherfucker that ain't really no engine for real. And somebody else the fuck is. Somebody trying to save their ass or something here. Somebody could be also, whoever this person is connected to this tree was born in May. It's something about some emerald energy. The Emerald City. The freaking emerald tablets. It could be this rainbow, whatever agenda. These could be rainbow children. It's permeating. Why do I want to keep saying, or penetrating, or doing something with this tree, or this is where rainbow children come from? This could have something to do with like people, like a lineage people. They make sure to turn them gay. I don't know. This could be a part of your culture. I don't know whose that is, but you know, if it is, it is. It just, I still got my own motherfucking preference, and I ain't see nobody really digging that deep. What was that I just seen earlier? A word, ancestral. What did I just see in this book? Not a something about something the ancestors. Because I was looking for the gin in here. But it was like repel ancestors or something here. Because, and I was thinking, why would you do that? But this may be, like I said, some ancestors that ain't coming back the way they posed to. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of helping you, they could be hindering you or trying to live through you here. Dang, I'm not going to be able to find it. It was one of them times when I just opened up the book and it was just right there. Let me see if there's some in here. This should be like any other kind of book. I don't like being affiliated with nothing that I don't know fully and entirely. I don't think nobody wants to. And so I know what's going on in the background to a certain extent. But again, don't even try to act like you helping me. Don't act like you doing, because you're going to be seen as an enemy to me. If I'm sitting still or something like this and too much shit is moving on around, and I can sense it with my spidey senses, you understand what I'm saying? And you going to get, you better just hope you're not in the fucking, it's just how it's going to happen here. You can't do that to people. So I'm not really concerned about anybody that take a tumble, because anybody could have already said something. They not. Okay? Or somebody's not as powerful as they thought, so they can't even they didn't cast you down. You was the motherfucker that said to say so. They could lay that sword on some shit, on anything. And somebody that cast you down, so now they need you to lay the sword, but they done took your abilities to do it. That's your natural birthright. That's like somebody trying to be funny with you and withhold some funds or something that they supposed to be giving you, and then, you know, maybe they get in a little bit of trouble or something, and you could have had that shit stored up. You know what I'm saying? To help them out, and nobody else don't want to help them out. Like, it's something like this, okay? I just be wondering what people be fucking thinking. Yeah, I think it was that a banishing spell. Okay, now this is just a new age little, there ain't no real deep shit right here. I got this to try to figure out what could be people be doing to people. What could these spells really be meaning? Okay. A divorce candle. Well, see, this shit is crazy to me. That this even think anybody even think this. Okay. Let's see. 58 and 149. So, I mean, because everybody like the ancestors, but some of them motherfuckers really don't mess with you. Some of the people could be doing some of this stuff on you. And they know you're oblivious to it because you didn't grow up around it. Some of these people was trying to act like they wasn't growing up or getting advice or information about certain things, and they were the whole time. That's what people could have been sitting right next to you, and they could have been getting information downloaded right into their brain here without even going to a library. This is the new age that we're talking about. So these people ain't fighting fair, first of all. But again, I guess that's when they tell you life ain't fair. So that's what they're going to hear when they get that chains put up around themselves. Because somebody put somebody in some type of imprisonment that was wrong. Somebody said you hurt somebody or murdered somebody or did something very bad that you never fucking did. And you did the time for that. You did, and they used to piss me off when I used to watch documentaries and I knew somebody, like with my gifts, I could tell that somebody was probably innocent and this person was still going to jail. It pissed me off. Because you could clearly see. That's why I probably couldn't be no good person in no, unless I'm the judge in the courtroom. Somebody blamed something on somebody that they didn't have. Like, say you never sold drugs, you never did, but you knew people that did. They could have got caught with it and put it on you. So preference of like skin color or race or somebody's personal agenda about what they wanted in the future for our land here. Somebody wanted us to be answering to Mexico in the future in America. It's something like this. Okay? Most definitely. And these look like fish instead of apples in this tree. Okay? So somebody could have been like searching out like, oh, it's other fish in the sea. They could be also, yeah, but you know, I've been gone for a year, or I ain't looked into the household in about a year, and ain't nothing changed. She's still sitting there on the couch, and motherfucker under whole MK Ultra. You motherfucking bastard. And it didn't matter if I was lazy, bitch. I got enough shit stored away in my body to heal this whole motherfucking planet. So what are you talking? And you know that. So what the fuck are you talking about? I don't give a fuck if I want to wear tutus and skip and flip around this bitch from one side of the country to the other. I earned it. It's mine. Most of the shit that, you see what I'm saying? Motherfucker, the privileged lady. That's what I should be. I should be able to walk in the hotel room, get this motherfucker my name, and be able to stay there all the fuck I want to. Because somebody got they self. They talking about land patent, bitch. A land patent is some other kind of constraint or something on top of my land. Because we wasn't fucking with no land patents before the 1800s or whatever the fuck this was. So, do you see what I'm saying? My blood outweigh your motherfucking land patent. So if they want to say, oh, well, somebody can, if you got a land patent for this land or whatever, then these people would have to pay you rent. They could keep the land on there, or they could stay there, or you might could kick them out and all this stuff. No, well, I might could kick all you motherfuckers off, because again, we already know that was for more. And I have there's one or two or something that I found for my family, I think. So it's not about that. It's about going further than that, because we all know that there was people that they brought here to make warfare against the original people, and they promised them some type of land or something after they got finished decimating these fucking people. And it just so happened to be some of these people are your family members too today. I could have even witnessed this on a census where the McLaughlin energy was the owner at one point in time, and then the Pitts energy ended up being the owner. It was like somebody swapped roles as to who was the head of the land or whatever the fuck, wherever it was that they were living. So let's just keep that real here. So some of these people did end up mixing with each other, but there was agenda. Did this mean they came in there with spears and shit and killed? No, it just mean maybe they just went with the women. Some of them could have fell in love. Somebody could have been faking it. They married these women or whatever. They got their foot in the door, and that was it. And now these people are a part of your family, or a part of your family tree. They could have really fell in love with each other later on. This could really be with this. It could just be forced or stealing fucking land. Because I noticed that Pitt's coat of arms got a little belt latch on it. That means these people take that motherfucking chain, possibly. Okay? They was either foolish, or maybe they got wrapped up in something, or that's what they chose. They got that chain wrapped around their fucking neck for the devil, to work for the devil. Against who? God in the final day. Archangel Michael or somebody off the offspring, to work against me in the end. Family members. Because this is not about, it's about what energy you resonate in. This could have been just be some kind of fucking experiment where they took the people from your neighborhood or in your house, the people that they grew up around, that they were observing once they was observing you, and they saw, oh, this bitch really don't like her. Let's use that one. Let's put her on the payroll. Yeah, he didn't, he wanted to fuck her in school, and she did. Oh, yeah, let's put him on the payroll. Let's make sure he gets a chance to get over there to get a key and get access. You know, these type of motherfuckers right here. Yeah, we're going to need shit like that to take the bitch down in the end anyway. You know, that's what the fuck is this? Listen. Listen. Something about a lawyer and something about a coffin. Somebody, this is about a wheel or something, y'all. Now, I'm just taking stacks out. Every time I come in here, I'm just taking a couple stacks out. Yeah, we got the White House Square in fear. Hold on. Somebody is a clown. Or you clowning? Something about the newspaper or the headlines here. All right, but somebody is safe here. Yeah, there's something about a cavity. Okay, you might have a cavity, or there might be something about a cavity or a crevice or something here. All right, something about a safe that's in a crevice. All right, I don't know. Something about the headlines or newspaper here too. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting these in here. You know, I'm doing something here. You know, look. Somebody's name could be Kareem. Oreo. Okay, so I pulled Swirl, the snail. Okay, and I was like, what? Does somebody talking about somebody because they swirl? Does that mean that they gay, or does that mean that they swirl, like they like white, like somebody want, like a Caucasian man might want to be your man? Look, I don't discriminate against no motherfucking color. It'll never be me. I don't discriminate. Motherfucker, if I like you, and if, you know, more than likely I had to, I mean, I'm just saying, everybody gotta like the way somebody look if they gonna be with them. But again, I don't look at no fucking color. I'm just not about to be, listen, to be smart about it. I'm not marrying no foreigner or even wanting to date one, because we are at a pivotal point here when motherfuckers want America out of America. And I'm not ending up on no motherfucking shit like that movie, Not Without My Daughter, which I could probably be in that situation right now. Because they done brought these motherfucking countries into America and renamed portions of America. Yeah, they gonna let you still think you live in fucking Iowa, bitch. But that shit is really fucking China. It might have always really been China in the motherfucking first place. Everybody know this already, though. It might be the so-called black community that might be questioning, do I date black men? Well, if it, listen, I know what the fuck I'm here for, and I ain't got no time. Now, see, these men may not be seen on the same stature as they was when I was fucking with them. Okay? They was the crop of the crop, motherfucker, when they was mine. You hear me? So, one was light-skinned and one was dark-skinned. What you mean? I'm not fucking with no foreigners. I don't want to have nothing to do with nobody that's foreign at this time in my life because of my standing. You can call it whatever fuck you want to call it. It's not happening right now. It's not. People is fucking with my fucking nationality, with my race, with my identity. I am not. A whole bitch could already be walking. A couple bitches could be walking around here with my identity already. I don't trust it. That's the thing. We got Pokey Penny, and I'm told not to. Whipped Cream Ken and Zed phones. Somebody's name could be Zed or Zed or something like this. Somebody could be a listener. Okay? Something about a redhead. Somebody could be redheaded or Seth. Children of Seth. Okay? Somebody enjoys. I just seen this one here. Somebody could enjoy listening, or they did before. All right? But then look, this person got these noodles for brains here. Okay? Carmelo. Me. Carlo. Somebody's name could be Lolita or Lola. We got Carl. Somebody's name could be Carl. I like how Rick Grimes said Carl. Carl. Somebody could be Asian here. Okay. Maybe there's a feminine energy or something that likes you that's Asian that like to eat. Let's take these two. I need to see what these. Somebody's been poking at you. Somebody, whoever this hokey pokey. We're gonna just take these, y'all. See, I don't even want to. Oh, that's why I might have to try to pay my daughter to do something. You know what? This made me think about this Pillsbury dough. This lady was having this garage sale a couple years ago, and I'll never forget that. I don't know why, but we made a deal or something about something, and I was supposed to bring her back the $20 to pick up the rest of something or whatever the next day or something, and it extended out so long. I don't remember if I ever went back to go get this stuff or not, but I will always remember about that damn something about a discrepancy about $20 that was supposed to be mine, or I was supposed to get something. It's something like this. I just can't remember. All right, so something could be pointing me back to that moment or that time. Okay, because she had like a huge collection of Pillsbury dough stuff when I was doing my garage sailing days. Okay, during my garage sale days. And it was on. I don't know why, but it felt like I was stuck because I couldn't. It was either I was supposed to go get. I gave her $20 too much, or something like this, or it was something about $20 fucking though that was supposed to be in my pocket. It was supposed to be given. I can't fucking remember. Maybe she didn't have change or something, but I knew where she lived and I was going to come back or something, and I never came back for it, or it was something like this, y'all. I don't know. It was something. But somebody could have passed away around that time. I think this lady lived like in Kenosha or something. I don't know if I lived in Kenosha at that time. I don't remember. But I know the sale was there. Something about a lawyer. Somebody might need to go see this movie when it come out. Somebody is in awe. And something about a lawyer here. The lawyers could be royals. Or a bird brain. I don't know. Somebody is in a coffin. And then I have 6 here. Now, when I thought about this, I thought about when my daughter moved in her apartment. The number of the apartment, I think that was below her or something like this, was 6. Somebody had just moved out of there. There was a burnt up vehicle in the garage there. Right? Somehow a lawyer or something here. And it stayed that way for a long time. A melted up car in there and everything. It stayed like that for months. All right? And then I noticed that like some Russian, like, I don't know, they look Russian or whatever, guys, took over that Monarch apartment. Something about this Monarch apartment and this Wildflower apartment. I didn't know how, because I remember when me and my dad was talking about buying a big old apartment building back then, I was giving him good ideas of what he could do about these apartments, something like this. So again, I'm keep hearing about this Latino female. It was a clip that came in my Instagram before I lost my first page. And somebody got married to this woman, and then she was like, what? We're about to go get married, or we just got married. She's like, if you don't do something right now, I will take everything that you and your father built. Every fucking thing. And she was just snapping. She was snapping or whatever. And his friend was, maybe kind of drunk or whatever. And his friend heard her saying that and was looking at her. And then he just threw up and started vomiting. They was like on a rooftop. And they were having an argument like right at the wedding or right before it or something like this. And she was like, I'll take every fucking thing. What you mean you still love her or something like this? Okay? So something could be also, like I said, somebody could have killed somebody. Damn. But I don't know what this was about to say about this 6. Six God energy. This could be this person here. So this could be the one that they killed here. And now we left with somebody that like boys or something. This might be somebody that's ashamed here. It was also something important that I was about to say. Finn, somebody's... I feel like some memories are stuck. Somebody didn't want me going in what I was just thinking of right there. Somebody wanted me to lose my train of thought. I almost want to stop the video and go to the end of the video and see what I was just saying. Oh, I think I was saying, yeah. Okay, so about the apartments here. And that's where I had the peeping Tom at. With the black ski mask. Somebody could have been stalking somebody since then, or watching over you. This could have been a knight or something that's been watching over you. They could have found out or was curious about you and found out something about you and started sipping on your stuff. With this high priestess in reverse, this person could have found out about your destiny or something and started to do something here. So somebody could have been loyal at some point in time. But something happened. A new person came in that did spell work on this person here. I will die for you. Somebody was sending poison to somebody. Some high priestess wanted somebody to poison someone, and this person couldn't take it no more. They end up ending themselves, maybe. Somebody, this could be what's been happening. I'm hearing this could be something that happened a couple times with like strangers, people that you don't know or something like this, people that's on the mission or something like this here. Or this dark witch say that this person committed suicide and they drank the poison, but they didn't. Because again, before he drinking this cup right now, but what the fuck was wrong with him before he got on this horse to get on it backwards? It's almost like I said, Uncle Bernie's, a weekend at Bernie's. So somebody could be trying to stand behind some elders here because they scared here. Somebody could have wanted to make it right or something here. But they knew how to do all this other sneaky shit around your house, plant stuff around your house, do all this other shit like this or something here. All right? And it may not be this one. There's somebody here that could have been around these people, but they're not involved here. And it might be somebody that you don't necessarily like. But it might not be like this person still has a small obsession here. So some of these people are guilty of just having a fucking obsession with you. Some of these people are guilty from stealing from you and having it. Some people are guilty with this whole plot and plan from 20 years ago in your life. They brought these other motherfuckers in here. They thought they was down for the shit until they came to the point where they wanted to end your life or something. And now somebody want to step in and say, it's something like this here. Okay? And they want you drink more water could mean watch more news or watch more regular TV, not so much tarot. Grave dirt could be meaning that, it's some people that they cast down, that they digging around in your assets or something that was left for you. Somebody might need to, somebody's name could be Kareem. Look, but this looked like, this person could be, I don't know, his hands look like a Caucasian person or something, but his name could be Kareem, so somebody could be, came back with a different skin tone or something. It's something about people getting lighter skin or something right here, okay? Translucent. There could be something about like ET or something like this. People could be changing because they need to go or they can't stay. I'm thinking about like Fat Albert, okay? When it was time for them to go jump back into the TV with Kyla Pratt. So we got a bomb shelter or a bomb jacket, a time bomb, bomb squad, bomb bay, and bombshell, okay? Something about a bomb here. Somebody could have planted a bomb. This could be a suicide bomber. I just heard Jeffrey Dahmer. Could be around the time when he was killing people. Somebody could have got killed by this person. It's something like this probably. Okay. But whoever this King of Cups is that's sitting on this throne is looking kind of down, or they scared, or they in fear or something like this. I don't know. This person could have cast this bitch down too. If he was working with this person, this is somebody that want to win at all costs. All right, possibly. I don't know who this name is. Okay, this person didn't give a fuck about nobody but they self more than anybody else. They could have made people think that. But see, I don't fuck with people like that for too long and too strong. Yeah, I see you, motherfucker. But I bet you notice my energy change, especially if this is because obviously I can't protect myself against these energies on this earth, even though I'm supposed to have some type of lifetime standing or protection. Now, it's not like I even physically waking up with big cuts on myself or something like that. But who knows what technology these people have to do to dig around in you, around on you, whatever the fuck they're doing, okay? But some King of Cups is looking stupid here. This could be an air or a water sign. We got Judgment here. Yeah, because somebody about to take the high road here over this person. That's why they about to lose their head, because somebody is seeing that you took the high road, or maybe something about the high road here. Right? So it's different when you the one the universe picked to be the one to have to speak about all this shit. Right? And then people can use that as judgment towards you when they say, well, you talk too much, or how can we trust you with our secrets, or oh my God, you exposed our, well, everybody look like a observer or an enemy at this point. You're either or you could be both. We have the World card energy here. Yeah, somebody could be immature here. They was being immature and you took the high road, okay? Whoever this older man is, for about the past 5 years. Okay, somebody was being immature, but you took the high road. And then we have 38 here and 5. So somebody could be about 42, 43. Okay, but you've been dealing with somebody for the past 5 years that's immature. Yeah, that did something to your family room. Okay, but judgment is being called on this person. This person could have even called, somebody messed up your family room and then called judgment on you. This could be this trumpet energy because of your lotus flower. Somebody could have even made money off of you. Lotus flower bomb. Okay. We got the world here. Okay. Somebody could have thought they were trying to help you out or something. Somebody could have sent you through this Chitlin circuit stripper kind of fest thing where really these people are recording you illegally in your home in the bathroom without your consent or your knowledge. And then when you want to make it in the industry or make it in under somebody, or when it's your turn to be a royal, they'll be able to destroy you with this footage that you was unaware of. If you choose to take your higher road or go for your kingdom still, then somebody will try to ruin you, okay? And then they'll tell people, yeah, remember she was a stripper. And it's sick because it's women that's a part of this ring too. And they know what's going on with women. You see what I'm saying? That's why I feel like some of these are transgenders. They're not women. And that matters. It doesn't matter that that's what their preference is and that's what they chose to do with their body, as long as we're talking about grown motherfuckers that's fully aware of what they're doing. We're talking about the agenda that comes with it. If we let this shit get rampant, it just shows you what else is at stake and what's in danger. What could be talked about, but you can't talk about it because then you be in big motherfucking trouble. By who? This is what we're talking about here. There's a way to ask people, especially if you're an alien, you come on my fucking land, you need to ask me. You need to ask the Mother Nature or Gaia before you fucking take something. The right way. There are people out there that will sign their whole life away still, motherfucker. You ain't got to fool nobody that's here for a bigger mission than the fuck you is, or that you didn't do it when it was your fucking turn, and so you want to steal your child's opportunity. And we ain't talking about nobody that had theirs stolen, and they've been aware, and they've been fighting for it, and they should really be getting due process and getting what the fuck is due to them. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody fucking already know. And you still trying to overlook and put some shit in my child. So you think you could do the same cycle to my fucking kids that you tried to do to me? Are you fucking crazy? We're not talking about, I'm talking about my grandma. When my mom had an opportunity, then I had the opportunity. My child is having, and then now my grandmother wants to try, they want to redo some shit and bring back a grandmother to take your fucking opportunity. No. This grandmother could have already been a staple for whatever the fuck this is already. And she could have just recently died at 100 and something years fucking old. Your grandma might not even died when they said she fucking died. So she still stayed on this planet in the background for a little bit longer and still want to die and come back and take your fucking turn. Somebody is crazy. We got the Ukraine in the reverse. Somebody was taking somebody's money, but somebody was also giving it to them. Somebody could have been lying, talking about they dealing with you, or I'm doing it for you, your daughter, or whatever, something like this. They were fucking with a whole nother bitch the whole time. We got a Queen of Hearts in reverse, so they was messing with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But now the nest is all barren. This could be how they want your house. Somebody is good to you. Somebody is in the background. It could be the motherfucker right in front of your face. That's what I'm saying. We gotta really talk about the way this shit is operating. Cause I definitely feel like, I said, wait a minute, they just swapped this motherfucker out this morning. That's how quick the shit can happen. And you standing, people challenging you and shit. You like, I ain't scared, motherfucker. Where the spaceship at? Where's the cavern? Where's the motherfucking hole in the ground I need to crawl in, bitch? I ain't scared. But somebody want to make you think that you are not a part of this. They'd rather come to you when you are not. Maybe this is somebody's used to only coming around you when you're not conscious or something like this. They don't know how to come at you when you're not. That could be what a big problem is. We got bad health. Somebody could have been trying to give you bad health. That's why this Ukraine energy or whatever is in the reverse. With this Queen of Pentacles that's in the reverse. Somebody could have also tried to put a bomb. All right. There was like some burning, smoky, plasticky smell in here the other day. Okay. Well, all this is that somebody changed your family room or changed something. There go 21 again. Okay. Somebody flipped somebody's family room in reverse, even probably when you were 12. Okay. And put you on blast here. They could have hung you on the cross, naked. They could have had a back on the dark web. People could have been fucking shopping to come fill in your cup or something. I don't know what the fuck these people would be doing. I don't know. But I know that this was to block this world card energy from stepping out into the world in her full energy here. But there might be some kind of courthouse energy, court case or something like this. Okay? Yeah, there's a main male here. That you might have to go to court with. Okay, he looked kind of happy because maybe he's going to get to see your ass. And he ain't seen you in a long time. But, you know what I'm saying? But then again, he don't look happy. I didn't believe what your ass said, bitch, that you was going to be able to get me in the courtroom. Ain't nobody ever been able to get me to get in the courtroom. This is what it sounds like. A snake has no legs. Alejandro. Snip. Somebody could have took a snip of something. Girl, oh my God. Oh, I'm about to say something too much. We got sniff. Yeah, maybe somebody better pass. To sniff your cup. I don't know. Somebody about to snap. Something about the snow. Somebody named, this could be like Jon Snow energy. This could be also like something could have happened in the snow. Okay. I'm hearing snow bunny. We got sneakers. All right. Somebody could be liking to buy bitches some shoes or something. And we got sneeze. Somebody sick. Maybe when you got sick in the winter, something could have happened. Somebody snapped. Some Kaya. Somebody could have snapped your neck. Something about AP. Somebody could have did something about a spiff. A ship. Somebody could have put you in a relationship back then. But whoever this is that was being a snake don't want to be a snake no more. All right. Do you live in the city? So somebody might be the master or the lord of a city. Everything else is yours, but we got S right here. This is somebody's initial, and somebody is eavesdropping. Again, this look like that thing that's on the that look like that thing that's on there. That I put up on my thing the other day. We got the CC, the cash cow. Whoever the cash cow is. Name start with an S. Somebody made sure they took everybody with them that they care about. I don't know what city this is. Those girl, people ain't just wearing a mask. Places is wearing masks too. Could be a whole motherfucking place in the daytime, and at nighttime, you might be some fucking underground facility or something. We got Cent. You ain't got 50 Cent to run together. Somebody's name could be Cent or Cynthia. This could be Centurion or Centuries. We got a circle, okay? There could be a small circle. You could keep a small circle. There's something about a cycle here, all right? This could be a circle or whatever that's around the world card energy. We got the circus, all right? Somebody could be wrangling brother, whatever it is, okay? Listen. But I'm just thinking about the one that got ate by that tiger, didn't he? A little while ago. Or something about Vegas, okay? Friedman and Freud. Or listen, you see what I'm saying. Okay? We got celery here. I remember when Taurus was eating a lot of celery. A lot of celery with peanut butter on it. Like within the past 2 years or something. People went through a brief spurt of this. But these are the things that he don't eat no more now. And he loved pizza, but that's it now. So this could be something that maybe people that's under a mind control or something, maybe they do the same things over again. Like when they like something, they like it and they can't let it go. This could be what happened. They could have took this Taurus, right? Somebody could have learned me, act like me, and now he's like, and they could have more money than me or we had, okay? Because they sold me out or something like this, or the bitch is holding on to my money or something like this, and oh, excuse me, which the bitch gonna have to give back, all right? And this could be the reason here, okay? Somebody might not even have to work no more. They might have been got some seniority, I think we seen the other day. They could have got an upgrade or something like this. They might be in the outside in the club, so they could be in a group or something now, okay? They could be on a salary, okay? Something about a cedar chair, a cedar tree, but somebody is a sequoia. You understand? So it's going to be a difference in resonating with each other. Somebody could be a sequoia. Something could have happened. So these people could have killed the original you, bitch. But you still living because you ain't like the rest of these motherfuckers. So they still got to pay your shit. And they still got to pay for what they did. Because you thought, oh, you thought somebody was just a regular ass person. You thought somebody only had 9 lives. You didn't try to kill them 12 times. Somebody's name could be Twain. Somebody could be a Crow Indian or something like this. Somebody could be crying. Okay? Because of your crown. Yeah. There we go with the orange here. Okay? I don't know why y'all know what they be saying about Donald Trump. So this could be something that's significant here. Okay, somebody could have denied their child here. Or their twin or whoever, your mentor. This could be somebody supposed to be a mentor to you or something. To teach you something. The family, like this is like something like this. Or they were supposed to do some, or exchange over some unexpected income here. All right. But maybe somebody want to give it to you now to block a different journey. Maybe you're supposed to be taking another journey, but maybe not. Maybe somebody knows that you already took this. Somebody just trying to get you to redo the shit again. Yeah, so somebody else can continue to feed off your... Somebody been feeding off somebody's energy since they was 12 fucking years old. And you was probably able to balance it the whole time. And now you want your shit back for the past 2 or 3 years, and it's a problem here. That could be a 20-year run. Yeah, because they know that you're the real root or the strong part of the tree here. Whoever we talking about, these other people is probably the fucking apples or something. These fish or something. Somebody is the real root. Since 12 years old, this person that been fed off of since 12 years old. Maybe something even happened when you were 7 years old that put some kind of pressure or pressurized you and turned you into a diamond at a young age, and you've been able to balance that shit out. Since 7 though, it might have been something with your heart chakra or something here too. 77, 1977, something could have happened. A love story didn't go through. Like somebody's expecting you to have the same mind span as everybody else right now, but they don't know that somebody totally blocked your free will. And so your free will could be this person, and this could be in a time stamp. Yeah, somebody didn't want you. Somebody's identity or something about somebody's a union or a marriage or something here. Like I feel like, yeah, there's some change here with 9. Somebody, yeah. Somebody did something here, okay? Somebody changed something. But what about this person here? They want to give you messages here. So somebody could have did something to your well or something like this, to your Ace of Cups, okay? So that you're not looked at as this energy here. Somebody could be trying to manipulate a situation here. With these gears are at the bottom now. Somebody has the equipment to try to change something or do something here. To your well, okay, or to your water runs dry here. Somebody could be trying to put you back in the, oh, just get back into cleaning up and, you know, being a puppet in your house again or something like this. Could be an immature woman. All right, get back to your daily mother duties, bitch. We don't have no part in the professional world for you. And this person about to lose their fucking job. This could be somebody that think because they're younger, but I'm telling you, this person is sick. This person is sick in the head, and they also sick. Okay. This 29-year-old young woman, all right? This could be also, this person's immature and it's not this ever-loving cup, or this, it could be that this female is not this well that keeps on giving, that the bottom of this barrel is all, could be dry, all right? That's why she looked crusty and thirsty, okay? Yeah, this person was saying that you're not going to be able to build with them. And this person is not going to be able to build with you. This is a catch-22. Somebody tried to put some shit on you and it just came back to them. Yeah, over an occupation here. Okay, this could be a lily because somebody is somebody's child, so they have some kind of seniority over someone. And then we have an occupation that's in reverse for this 29-year-old person. And also these lilies, even if they're white. Okay, there's a grandfather stepping in here, looking at something a little bit deeper here. Okay. Whoever this feminine energy is not a paramount, or they don't want you, they don't look at you as a giant anymore. Okay? This is 2021. Or this could just be what somebody wants you to think. Okay? Somebody could have expected something different here. Let's put this in the sideways. I want to see more about that. Okay? Somebody might see somebody grander than you or something like this when it comes to something. But do you see what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel when it comes to a man that have a lot on his plate, be careful. Because you choosing somebody for something, and then, you know, and some of these guys, like I said, they might be set in their ways or something like this. And, you know, they just want a bitch that they can just mill over or just tell some shit and she just gonna shut up and believe it or something like this, you know. And somebody will swear that it's best for you until you wake up and realize that everybody been doing this to you, and you asked out another bitch that moved in your spot, and now you got to figure out what the fuck you gonna do, you know. And rightfully so, a lot of things were supposed to be for you, but these motherfuckers then ripped it off right from underneath you, and they think they're gonna get away with it. Okay. There's a CM, something about, I told you, I feel like that's like cash mom or cash money. Okay. The sun on the cross here. And there go the sun. Okay. Here comes the sun. All right, motherfucker about to go on the trail of tears. Somebody could have was about to put you on there unjustly. And somebody about to take their own trip. Yeah. Somebody's trying to block your wish card or your card, you know, that you could pull to get shit done. Somebody's trying to act like they're a weaver and they're not. Okay? So hold on one second.